What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. It has been such a long time since we updated here on YouTube. I think the last time we'd actually created something for YouTube was about a year ago when we looked into what camera gear we had on our camera bags. But I'm really excited to be back, and the reason why I'm doing this video today is because I want to talk about perhaps why we've not been doing as much content on YouTube as we've been doing on some of the other platforms, and what we're hoping to do moving forward on YouTube. So with YouTube, it really has been this kind of love-hate relationship with the platform, because we absolutely love using it. We love watching other people's content on there. We love learning things on YouTube. I think we learn more skills from YouTube than we do on any platform, on any medium. It's a platform we passionately love, but the same couldn't really be said about creating content for YouTube. I think it boils down to several reasons. One of those being, it is a video-centric platform. YouTube is all about videos. And as our passion is predominantly in creating still images, there wasn't this natural blend of excitement when it comes to creating content on YouTube. The other reason why I think we haven't been creating as much YouTube videos as I think we might have done is because we never really had the time and space to sit down and actually record and edit them. So over the last 6 to 7 years, we've actually been on the road, traveling from the UK, around countries in Asia, living in several of these destinations for months on end. And that had meant that we never had this consistent space and time that we had set ourselves to just sit down and talk to the camera and record things and just piece together these videos. So obviously with the pandemic that's just happened, and fingers crossed, hopefully going away, we've actually tuned down the amount of traveling we've done recently and perhaps in the foreseeable future. So although that doesn't sound great overall, it's actually a great thing for YouTube, because now we have time to sit down and record these types of videos. So before we go on to what kind of content we're hoping to produce for this YouTube channel, some of you might be wondering where Sarah actually is. So she's not disappeared, she's still around, but she has decided to take a more backseat role when it comes to YouTube, at least. And the reason being is because during the off period from our travels, she has to focus on her 2 side businesses that she launched. I'll drop a link here and here for you guys to check out her 2 businesses. But yeah, she's so busy with these 2 things that she doesn't really have as much time to focus on YouTube with me. But that doesn't mean that she's leaving Chopsticks on loose for good. It just means that when it comes to YouTube content, I think I'm going to be the one spearheading it going forwards. So what kind of videos do we want to produce for the Chopsticks on the Loose YouTube channel? So here's the thing, we're actually not that sure. So we decided to just start with the stuff we already have. We have a whole library of videos that we've taken from the last 7 years of travel that we've never really pieced together and produced videos from. So I'll be jumping into our travel video archive, just digging out loads of pieces of content, start piecing together guides for you. But I'm gonna start with the most recent trip first, which is the trip we did with Interrail last year, where we traveled across 6 countries in Europe. So that should be a really exciting one. I'm really looking forward to putting that one together. If you have any questions or you want us to answer anything in that video for Interrail, be sure to comment below and let us know. So travel videos and travel guides is something that I want to do for this channel, but I also want to jump into more of the photography side of things. So I've dabbled in it over the last year or 2 on this channel, but I really want to explore that a little bit more, since I don't often get to show that side of thing on Instagram and on TikTok, since that's more travel related. I felt like YouTube might be a good platform for me to showcase the other side of what we do, which is photography. So I'm thinking of things like showing you some photography and editing techniques that I've learned along the way, breaking things down into smaller bite-sized lessons that you can watch. I'm also thinking of critiquing my own photos. It's a practice I've done since I picked up photography, where I look back at my own photos and I kind of pick it apart. You know, things I did well, things I did badly, what I would improve on or do different today. And from that, I move forwards with my own photography. And perhaps it might be able to help you learn a thing or 2 from me critiquing my own work. All right, that's it for now. Like I said earlier, there's still so much we're trying to work out with what we want to do on YouTube and how we want to move the channel going forwards. But I just want to take a moment just to thank people that have subscribed, even though there's been a severe lack of content on here. I'm really hoping that won't be the case moving forward. And you know what? I'm just genuinely excited about what's to come for us on YouTube. So I hope you guys are too. But for now, I'll see you guys on the next one.